they take? Did you have anything valuable in here?
No, nothing very valuable.
But they tore this room apart.
I don't understand how anyone would even bother to break into this place.
Why this place? Look at this. All your clothes are all over the floor.
You have something for me, Mr. Finney?
Well, you got more you bargained for, sir. I just got hold of the last piece of evidence I needed to complete the file of Jeffrey Kane.
Evidence of what?
Fella has one hell of a past.
What are you doing in my cabin, mister?
Listen, I'm sorry. I thought the place was... Good God, I thought the place was deserted.
This looked deserted to you?
I meant from the outside, man. I didn't mean to trespass. Look, I've been hiking all day, and I'm pretty beat. I guess I just used bad judgment. Look, please, let's not be crazy here. Look, I realize this is real unpleasant for you coming in here and finding me here, man. I don't even know what I'm doing here. Look, I'm real anxious to get out of your way, so if you just lower the gun. I'm from California. This is the second time I've been up here. The last time I was here was over a month ago. The place was covered with snow, and I'm here on a sort of a pilgrimage. My name's Castillo, Cruz Castillo.
Well, look at you. What are you doing this afternoon? Going dancing?
I feel like dancing. I'm bringing Caroline home from the hospital today.
To home or our house?
This is going to be her home, Lakin. I'm going to marry her, and she's going to come here to rest and recuperate.
That's very sweet of you.
There's not a whole lot that I can do for her, you know. She gave up a business trip to go with me to Guatemala. That's how she got that virus.
You feel responsible for the illness now, don't you?
Yes. Yes, I do.
And that's why you're bringing her here, to take care of her now, right?
No, Lakin, it isn't. It really isn't. I'm bringing her here because she's going to be my wife.
I know, Daddy. You've made that very clear on several occasions. All I'm wondering is how do I know if she's going to get the right care? I mean, just look what happened the other day.
Yeah, I know. But you got her, you brought her home, and she's better for it. See?
Yeah, but this illness is so unpredictable. She could have a relapse at any time.
And if she does, just in case she does, I will be here. And I'm going to take care of her. Because what she really needs, Lakin, is people around her who are loving and who will care for her. And that's going to make the difference. I really believe that. And that's what I need. I need a woman that I can be devoted to and I can love.
That's all Mother wanted from you for so many years.
Jeffrey Conrad was married?
Yes, sir, to the late Elizabeth McLean Conrad. I found the marriage license in the motel room.
Late? What do you mean late? What happened to her?
Car accident. Brakes suddenly went out on a remote Scottish road near Inverness. Conrad is charged with tampering with them. The story made headlines for months. Clippings are all there.
Oh, my God. There is perishes a mysterious auto accident. Did Jeff fix Liz's brakes for good? Jeffrey Conrad was taken into custody today in connection with the death of his wife, Elizabeth. My God. Was he put on trial?
Yes, sir, for murder.
Murder? What did they say the motive was?
The girl's inheritance, big fortune. Family was landed gentry. They'd opposed the marriage. Conrad didn't have any money or title to recommend him, and witnesses claim the couple was quarreling a lot.
What was the verdict?
Not proven.
Not proven? What does that mean, not proven?
Well, the verdict doesn't exist in this country. It means they think he did it. but there was not enough hard evidence. Oh, he never stopped claiming he was innocent. Played the part of the bereaved husband till the end, or till the press lost interest.
And he showed up here. Did he ever manage to get his hands on his wife's inheritance?
No, sir, not a cent.
I knew we'd find something on him. I knew it, but nothing like this, nothing.
Jeffrey, should we wait and call the police before we start touching everything?
Oh, no, what for? I mean, what are they going to do, dust the place for fingerprints or put out an APB for some burglar who didn't even steal anything?
Jeffrey, someone broke in here and turned this place upside down. That fact should be reported to the proper authorities.
Yeah, well, the only proper authority I can think of right now is an old headmaster who would have caught the culprit and caned him within an inch of his life.
Well, in lieu of your old headmaster, what about the Santa Barbara police?
Kelly, you don't honestly think that one messed-up room is going to rate too highly on their list of priorities? I mean, do you realize how many burglaries go unresolved? I mean, even in this bastion of law and order.
No, I don't. But it's a sure bet they won't be solved unless they're reported.
I mean the ones that are reported. I mean, this guy who's probably just, I don't know, some addict looking for some quick cash. What's the matter?
I don't understand the way you're acting. Jeffrey, the point isn't that nothing is taken. The point is a crime was committed.
The point is that this crime was committed against me, and I don't choose to report it. Now, will you please, please, stop beating the subject to death?
I won't hurt you.
I'm sorry. I'm not used to seeing people up here.
Yeah, I can imagine. This place is kind of hard to get to.
That's why I picked it. I like my solitude.
Well, I respect that. So I will be getting out of your way now, just like I promised.
You know, if you want, I'll show you part way back down to the road.
Tell you the truth, I'm not quite ready to go back yet. I'm lost. I'd appreciate if you give me some directions.
Sure.
Thank you. May I set this up on your table here? I'm looking for a valley. It's supposed to be just west of Bountiful Peak.
Yeah.
I never liked those shorts much either.
Oh, that was a cute one, Conrad. That was very cute. What's ridiculous is we're sitting here making a bad situation worse by fighting over it.
I agree, Capital.
So I give in, graciously. I don't care if you call the cops.
Okay, well, then the subject is officially closed, all right?
Right. Can I ask you one more question, though? Just one little question.
What is it?
Aren't you even curious what these people were looking for? Jeffrey, just because you didn't have jewels and money lying around, you've got some nice clothes, you got a television set, you can take anything.
Obviously, they were looking for something in particular.
Like what? You have any idea what it might have been?
Like I said, cash. They obviously didn't want to waste time trying to hawk a suit. Hey, didn't we just agree that the subject was closed?
Yeah.
Okay, then, let's drop it.
Didn't we also agree we weren't going to let this thing bring us down?
I don't remember that clause in our bargain.
Then I'd like to add an addendum. Let's cheer up. What, does anybody second that motion?
You know, you sound a bit like one of the 7 dwarves cheery one, yeah.
Happy?
The cheery.
Yeah, right. Well, you're playing grumpy right now.
I'm not playing anything, Kelly.
Well, then start. Jeffrey, we were coming here, we were high on life, we were loving each other, we were having fun. Come on, stop being such a goat.
Look, come here. I still love you very much. I'm still very high on us, but right now, at this moment, I'm just not in the mood for playing games. What are you doing?
I'm trying to find out if the Jeffrey I know in love is hiding behind that sour pickle.
Oh, pickle, am I?
You heard me. Come on.
All right, you've had it.
Yeah,
damn it!
What
the hell is...
What are you doing here?
It's a bad habit, that, not knocking.
I thought someone was being attacked in here.
No, we were just playing. Somebody did actually break in here while we were gone.
Kelly, never mind that. What are you doing here? What do you want?
I want to speak to you in private.
I'll go for a short walk.
No. Your father and I don't need any private meetings. He can't buy me off or otherwise persuade me to stay away from you.
Jeffrey.
I'm trying very hard to handle this in a civilized manner, Jeffrey.
Look, I want you to get out of my room now.
Will you...
Be very careful. I'm warning you now.
Stop it, please, both of you. What it...
Hey, you heard her. That's your exit cue.
All right, I won't subject my daughter to any more of this right now, but I'm on to you. Your days are numbered.
Daddy. No, you could have at least, after was, Jeffrey had a respect for me. What is this all about, this fighting? You and Mason have been against him for God knows how. Now he's against you. This is insane.
Kelly, you and I will be all right as long as he stays away from me.
It is not an answer to anything, Jeffrey. I'm tired of living between two armed camps here. I love you both, and I love Mason, too, and there's no reason we can't all get along.
Maybe you don't understand.
I don't want to understand. I want an end to the bad feelings. And if you and my father aren't going to make the first step, then I will.
We're getting married.
Well, we already know that. Today. We just decided.
Today?
Today? That's fantastic, but how can you do it so quickly?
Well,
Lionel has friends down at City Hall.
Yeah, I have a few favors of me, which reminds me I got to call the minister and see if he can squeeze in a wedding this afternoon. It would sure make your papa happy if you'd be happy for us.
you know how much I love you, Daddy. I just want what's best for you.
Thanks.
Lakin, Jane, you know, we both want you here with us today, of course. I just wish that Warren and Alice could be here, too.
Maybe if you'd had more notice, they could have been here.
I know. And maybe it is a little selfish of me to rush things this way, but I thought maybe I should just go ahead with it while I'm feeling stronger. Not that I plan to be sick again.
Well, I think it's absolutely beautiful and romantic and impulsive, and why not?
And I want you to be sure to see that Brick is invited today. I mean, you invite him if you would, just see if he can make it on such short notice. Lakin, is there anyone you'd like to bring?
I don't know. I'll have to think about it. Right now, I've got to go to the stables. My horse is being moved.
Hey, will you give Calypso a big carrot with compliments of Mr. and Mrs. Lockridge? Hey. Now, Menace can do it. He can do it this afternoon. Be here within the hour. How's that?
Oh!
Come over here. I can show you better. Hey, see that peak there? Yeah. That's Bountiful Peak. What you want to do is go up the west face there about 10 miles and then down into the valley. It's beautiful this time of year.
Okay.
Here's where we are now. And this is where you want to get to over here. So you want to go that route there. So you say you're on a pilgrimage?
Yeah, that's probably too fancy a word. A plane went down in this valley, and I lost somebody I was very close to.
Sorry about that. Yeah, I know what it's like to lose somebody.
Yeah, I've been going around in circles ever since it happened. I keep coming back to this place in my mind. I figured maybe if I came back for real, I might have a chance of putting it behind me and getting on with... I'm talking too much, aren't I? Listen, I'll be on my way now. Thanks a lot. Could I trouble you for a glass of water?
No, it's fine.
thanks. Appreciate it. Appreciate the directions.
Sure. Good luck.
Yeah. I'll see you.
Hi.
What brings you here, huh?
I have to ask you a favor.
Yeah.
You want to go to a wedding?
Oh, whose wedding?
My father's. To Caroline Wilson. He just decided to get married today without any warning. And I don't think I can go through this alone. I don't even have my grandmother here. She's out of town visiting friends. Please come, Tad. It'd help me so much if I had an old friend with me.
I don't know if this is going to work out, Lincoln.
Well, you can bring your wife. Bring Haley.
Bring me where?
Hi, Lincoln's dad and Caroline are getting married, and she wants us to come.
Oh, when?
Right now. In a half an hour.
Yeah.
We got plans.
Please don't say no. I know it would mean a lot to Jane if you were there, too.
You keep saying you don't want me to get hurt, but you're the one who's hurting me.
Darling, there is more to it. You don't know the man at all.
How can you say that, Daddy? We have been through so much together. Don't make me choose between you and him, because if you do, you're the one that's going to end up getting hurt.
Sounds like you already made your choice.
I don't want to choose. Don't you understand that? I love you both very much. I want you both in my life.
Look, my darling daughter, don't you think I'd give anything in the world to make sure that you're happy?
Daddy, you don't have to give a thing. All you have to do is trust me.
No, all you have to do is trust me. Trust me that I know this man is not worthy of your love.
I am not your little girl anymore, okay? I can protect myself.
Because you don't know what you are up against.
Because I don't know what, Daddy. What were you going to say? You know, I admire you so much, Daddy, but we both know when you don't get your way, you turn into a bully sometimes. Well, you're not getting your way this time, so give up. Please, before any more harm is done, because I'm not going to give Jeffrey up.
you too.
Good nap? Sorry. Didn't mean to take you by surprise.
I had a dream that I could walk again. That everything was the way it used to be. And Cruz.
What about him?
He was here. It's awful to feel like you can't move and then not be able to.
You're going to be able to walk again, Eden. You've got to believe that.
I don't know anymore.
It's time to take you home.
You sure this is the way you want it? No aisles, no gowns, no organs playing?
Oh, no, I never liked organ music.
You didn't? You know, I would have given you the grandest wedding in the world if I'd been able to.
I am going to have the grandest wedding in the world.
Yeah?
Maybe you're disappointed.
Oh, no. No, I'm happy just the way it is. I was just... I guess I was scared because you wanted to hurry, that maybe we needed to worry or something, huh?
I am in a hurry to be your wife, but not because I feel my time is running out. Oh. I've got too much to live for now to check out right now. Now, I'm rushing because I feel as if I've been marking time my whole life, and finally the real thing is here, and I'm not about to waste another minute to get to it. I'm greedy, that's all.
Well, you listen, my greedy wife. You're not running out of anything, because you're looking at a bottomless pit.
Oh, well, I may have to remind you of that now and then.
Oh, I don't think so. No, I'm gonna mess up from time to time, and maybe I'll just apologize right now for that. I'm gonna honor, and I'm gonna cherish you. Gonna love you.
Save it for the ceremony, darling.
The reason I love dancing with you so much, same reason I love making love to you. Our bodies perfectly together. You haven't told me yet how it went with your father.
I just said my piece and left.
And did he get to say his piece?
No, nothing new. It doesn't matter, Jeffrey. Doesn't matter what he says, because I'm not leaving. I'm hooked. That's it. He got me. I don't want to talk about Daddy anyway. I have a surprise for you.
What? What is it? What?
Come back to the room at 5.
Wait, where are you going?
No, 5 o'clock, not a minute before, okay?
I have to ask you to come with me, Mr. Conrad.
Oh, really? And who the hell are you?
The person I work for wants to see you.
Yeah, well, tell him to make an appointment.
He wants to see you right now.
Once we touched the stars in the sky made a secret vow. And once we had it all, you and I. But now I've got to carry on somehow. And now I dream all alone, laugh all alone, cry all alone. And now I sleep all alone, walk all alone, all alone. Once I held your body tonight, kissed your tears away. It seemed like we had nothing but time. But now I face another lonely day. Oh, and now I dream all alone, laugh all alone, cry all alone. Oh, and now I sleep all alone, walk all alone, talk all alone. I live, love all alone.
Jane, don't you think that's enough flowers in my hair?
What do you think, huh?
Oh, it's perfect.
Hey, I didn't know you were coming.
Are we late?
No. You're right on time.
Okay, good. Caroline said I could bring some friends.
Will everyone please gather around?
Caroline, Reverend Holmes agreed that you can stay seated so that you don't get too tired, okay?
No, I intend to be on my feet for this wedding. I will take your arm. Oh, thank you.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered together in the sight of God and in the presence of these witnesses to join together this man and this woman.
Just you wait, Jeffrey Conrad. Just you wait.
Look at it. I don't have to. I know what's in it. You had my room broken into, didn't you?
That doesn't matter. All that matters is my daughter's happiness.
Oh, I agree with you, and she is very happy with me.
Oh, really? As happy as your wife was before her fatal accident?
Elizabeth's death was an accident, damn you.
Was it?
I loved her very much.
Loved her or loved her fortune?
I don't have to listen to this.
Kelly will listen to this if I show her the file.
You'd hurt her just to get even with me?
Now, to save her from you.
Okay. You give me some time.
This isn't a bargaining time, man. I'm giving you an ultimatum. Either you get out of her life for good, or she'll see this file.
May I please have a glass of water?
You want to take a nap? You're gonna have to sleep sometime.
Maybe by then I'll be so exhausted that I won't dream. About walking and running, about Cruise. You know, when I dream, everything seems so perfect. And then I wake up and I don't belong anywhere.
Look, now is not the time for discouragement. You're making progress. Think about how you felt when you were swimming.
That's what I have been thinking about.
I thought that something would change. I thought that I would come close to something, but I'm not. I'm not coming close to anything. I'm not changing. My legs are still dead. They're still dead.
This is your mountain now, baby. It took you away from me. And I hate it. Beautiful as it is. And it really is peaceful, isn't it, darling? I'm having a hard time saying goodbye. I keep pretending you're there, and I'm telling you how it is. But you're not. You're never there. I just wish I could have seen your face one more time. Or been holding you. But that's not the way it worked out. So I am saying goodbye now. I'm saying goodbye to what I always dreamed was gonna happen. I just want you to know that you will always be in my life, in my heart. And on the nights that I need you really badly, I'm just gonna reach inside myself and you'll be there. I will always love you, Eden. And I will always remember. Always.
You know, I've never seen my mother that happy before. I mean, not like that. I realized that during the ceremony.
Yeah. You know, that's kind of the way I felt with my dad when he got back together with Mom. I mean, you think you know so much about somebody, and then all of a sudden you see this whole other side of them.
Yeah, that's funny. I was thinking the same thing about you. Seeing the other side of you, I mean.
Oh, yeah? Which side is that?
Well, I don't know. You've become so serious now, so responsible.
Part of growing up.
Yeah, but being away for so long, I can really see a difference in you. Maybe you owe that change to Haley.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, you wouldn't believe what a wild man he was in his youth.
Oh, well, I really don't consider him very old.
No, of course not. But I don't think you'd catch him putting a camel in a classroom overnight these days. Would you, Ted?
I was hoping nobody would remember that one.
A camel in the classroom?
Yeah, it was just some stupid trick with Danny Andrade and I. We've been playing on a teacher at Lyman Prep.
Oh, poor old Mr. Bottoms. He was never quite the same, I guess. Did he ever tell you about the summer that we all went to Los Angeles and that he and Danny became stuntmen?
Yes, I believe he did.
That was the craziest and probably the most wonderful summer of my whole life.
Yeah, that was quite a summer.
Yeah, oh, and then there was that time you got an idea to rent the old motel for the kids to have parties in. We had one Halloween that was unbelievable. I'll never forget it as long as I live.
Pretty good, wasn't it? Oh, those tables moving and those wild sounds that we thought were like ghosts or something?
Oh, if you hadn't been holding me that night, I would have just died of sheer terror.
I'll explain this to you later, but it's kind of funny.
Yeah, he was always really sweet and kind of shy, but I never knew what to expect with him. Climbing up into my room from that tree outside.
You're gonna have to excuse me. I have to go.
Haley, hey.
Oh, no, I'm fine. You can stay if you want.
I don't want to stay. Come on.
Fine.
I'll get this engraved for you when we have time.
And what will you say on it?
I will say, I adore my wife. I couldn't be happier than I am at this moment. And I'll love you just as much when you're 100.
Then how are you going to get all that on this little ring?
Hey, I'll find a way. If I got you to marry me, the rest is a snap.
Oh, and I'm not sure who got who to marry whom, but I'm awfully glad somebody did it.
Yeah.
Well, I just wish...
What do you...
I wish I had more energy so I could dance with you on our honeymoon night.
You know
celebrate.
You know something? Mm-hmm. We will dance the night away on our first anniversary. Yeah. Right now, I'm just glad. I am so glad that you're back in this house with me. I feel so lucky. Later on, I can bring you some supper. What do you think of that, Mrs. Lockridge?
Waiting for you, Jeffrey. I was getting worried about you.
I'm sorry. Something came up. I couldn't help it.
Everything all right?
Oh, yeah.
Welcome home.
You did all this for me? It's beautiful. You're beautiful.
What is it? What happened?
No, nothing. It just... I love you very much. You know that? I mean, really know that.
Dream?
No, I felt something in my legs.
Can you describe it?
I don't know. It was like a twinge or something. I know I felt it. I didn't dream it.
Maybe it was from soaking in the lake.
No, I think it was more than that.
Christmas 1986. love will always be. Take care of her, pal. You take good care of her.
I'm Tom Brokaw. In today's complicated world, you need to understand the day's events easily, clearly, and completely. That's why at NBC Nightly News, we cover the world with you in mind.
And later tonight, Letterman loose in Las Vegas? That's right. From Las Vegas, it's Late Night with David Letterman with Dave's guest, Robert Goulet, plus viewer mail.
Hi, I'm Dave Letterman. Join me this week in Las Vegas. It's so beautiful here.